now we have Abigail Hartwig and Virginia Lee. Abigail is the Ozaukee County Fairest of the Fair, and Virginia Lee is the Junior Fairest of the Fair. The Fairest of the Fair is chosen every year on the first night of the fair, and from that point on, she serves as a representative of the fair to the rest of Ozaukee County and the state throughout the year until the new successor is crowned. So she'll be the reigning until about August. Isn't that when County Fair is?
It is. I've missed it the past couple of years, and
Ozaukee County, I believe, has the last free county fair in the state of Wisconsin.
I think so.
And I know people that come from all over the state just to bring their kids to a county fair, and they don't have to pay.
And the 4-H organizations do a great job having animals and displays of crafts and things like that. There's great rides and everything at Ozaukee Fair, so that's a great place to take your family and your friends and have a few nights out.
Right, that quality of life. This is the Living Word High Dance Team. Didn't I say that before?
Yeah, that was impact.
Oh. Oops. Well, sometimes we make mistakes, so I apologize to the Impact Dance performers.
They were great.
It's just a good thing. You know, the good thing is I remembered that I said that before.
Yes, you did.
This is the Wham Swim Team. And I know that they have a number of state and national swimmers in their group. One of them is Samantha Sensition from Grafton, who has achieved great success in her swimming, and we've got to watch for her. She's an up-and-comer and may even be in the Olympics someday.
Grafton has a great swimming program, and even when I was in high school, we had some great swim teams, and we did some great things at the state swim meet, and it was a blast to go and watch them swim.
I know these look like horses, and they are, but these are mini reindeer from the family farm. They're actually Duke and his daughter Juniper, who was born last April, and these mini horses are paraded by Lori and Mike, the family farm elves. Aren't they cute?
They are.
They are
I know,
really tiny.
Didn't the family farm just put in a banquet hall? Or?
They did. They have a banquet hall called The Loft that's available for events. This is Marlena Perlstein, 2010-11 National American Miss Wisconsin Preteen Cover Girl, who is right here from Grafton. The Brookfield Civic Band is sponsored by our friends at Holton Brothers. The Brookfield Civic Band is under the direction of Carl Miller and performs at many local summer and winter parades on a replica circus bandwagon built by band members, as well as performing concerts at the Sharon Lynn Wilson Center for the Arts in Brookfield.
And they're looking for members too. So I guess if you play an instrument, there's a lot of things you can get involved in, and they'd love to have you.
You know, that's one thing that I've never been able to do is play an instrument, read music, carry a tune. I know all the words to all the songs, but people ask me to sing Far, Far Away.
I've had my drumming years, but I'm not a musician, that's for sure. I joined choir in middle school, and the choir director told me, you know, I really think you should stick with band. So I kind of took the hint and haven't really sung since then.
You know, Becca, we have that in common. I think that that's what they would have told me too. When I try to sing a cute little song to my granddaughter, she just covers her ears. And she auditioned for the Sheboygan Youth Chorale and made it. So she's quite a talented little singer.
This is another snowmobile club.
We welcome the Schnee Cuts and Snowmobile Club from Fredonia. Ooh, something's starting to smell awfully good. I'm smelling lunch. How are we doing on time here? Oh, 12:30. This is a long parade today, but they're always long and it's always enjoyable. And with the sun out today, wow, this turned out way better than I expected it would be.
It did. We have the Verlo mattresses coming down the street. They were established in 1958 and they keep quality in mind. Verlo can customize specific needs. They have a new lineup of mattresses and they make specific mattresses just for you. They want you to have a safe and happy holiday season.
I get the Skittles.
Looks like we have the second place community organization float from the Grafton Select Sports Basketball. It's made up of 50 Grafton student athletes who compete throughout the state of Wisconsin. Wow, that's awfully colorful. Looks pretty. They look like they spent a lot of time on that float.
That was definitely the highlight of my high school career was when we went to the state tournament, our girls basketball team. I was not on the basketball team, but I wish I would have been. They were incredibly talented girls and they really represented Grafton well at the state tournament a couple of years in a row. And these young ones will aspire to be like those older players that we have in a few years.
It's so much fun when our high school teams are doing well and make it to the state tournament. There's nothing like it. Our boys basketball team went to state way back in 1966 when I was in high school.
I don't think they've been to state since then.
I think they were once.
The girls have had
The girls have really had a shining moments at
they
the
have.
tournament with their coach Bob Murundi, who's done a fabulous job with the girls basketball program in Grafton. Here we have the Grafton Blues Association.
They've been around since 2005. They recently celebrated their 5th annual Blues Festival.
We have to watch for details on the new upcoming event in May of 2011. It'll be the Grafton Music Festival, where a variety of music genres, including rock, country, and heavy metal, and of course blues, will entertain the audience. Welcome Michelle Stone of Oldies 95.7. Happy holidays, Michelle. Well, I think that we're just about there.
We are.
I did it! We'd ask the children to please step back. Children, please step back. Sponsored by Exacto Spring Corporation, this is the South Shore Drill Team from Chicago, Illinois. Let's give them a big Grafton welcome. Oh my God.
They are definitely one of my personal favorites, that's for sure. They were founded in 1980 to help keep kids off the street, and they develop self-esteem, self-discipline, and goals for the future. It takes an incredible amount of hard work to prepare for something like this. You can see as they come down the street, the talent and the skill involved in what they do is unbelievable. They have new outfits, I think, this year, too.
Ooh, they are sharp looking. The person everybody's been waiting for, Santa Claus. And I want to mention that the candy that will be distributed at the end of the parade by the Holiday Events Committee is sponsored by North Shore Bank. Here comes Santa Claus. Merry Christmas, Santa. And a happy holidays to you from your friends at Lakeshore Newspapers. And I'd like you to all give a big round of applause by the volunteers that are coming with the final float of the parade, members of the Holiday Events Committee from businesses in the Grafton Area Chamber of Commerce. From them and from Becca and I, we'd like to extend to all of you our best wishes for a very happy holiday season. Well, Becca, what'd you think? Another parade is now history, and now we look forward to the 32nd annual Christmas parade, which will be next year on the, I think, 26th of November. It's moving up to
it seems
earlier.
Like once one parade ends, they're already planning the next year, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of the same great crowd pleasers next year and classics, but every year we bring in someone new, and I think it's worth coming home for it, that's for sure.
Well, and I certainly appreciate your commentary with me today. It was so much fun, and I hope that you enjoyed it.
I did.
You came in at the last minute, and we just wung our way through it, and we're all done. So thank you very much, Becca. And I want to wish, on behalf of Grafton and your community and your country, thank you again for the service that you've committed to at West Point, and we wish you lots of success.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here, and I had a great time, and I think everyone's just picking up the candy left in the road, and pretty soon the streets will open back up, and Grafton will go on, and it's small town way.
It's great. We're wrapping it up for another year. Again, thank you to Carl and Buzz Harms for helping us tape this parade, and to everyone out there from the Grafton Area Chamber of Commerce, Merry Christmas.